Good evening. Kinda still messing around with my like my second computer where I usually this is kind of complicated. Sorry guys. My second computer where I usually have the live chat is in the wrong Wi-Fi. So this is going to mess up my connection unless I fix it. So let me just do this. Yeah, it's gapped. So there's like, oh, it's kinda not working. This is tragic. Okay, just hoping for the best in this case. Yes, so this is Gap again. Sorry guys, this is not going to be a regular thing, I suppose. This is just because Peplomord is here. And I wanted to play against Peplomord. He's 2000 rated, and that's why I'm playing this. This is kinda going to stall, I think. So I'd better move this away. Still experimenting with TF for Life's inverted opening. And I don't think it works if the Hydro is too close, or the extra mixes are too close. But I do this for science. So maybe this is going to become a standard opening if I figure out how to use it in different scenarios. And then it benefits the entirety of FAF, because I'm going to make a tutorial specifically about this opening. Okay. Yeah, this was very messy actually, the start, but I haven't fully understood yet how this opening works. I just know that it's very good score-wise, which kind of indicates that it's also very good eco-wise. I can probably do nice things with it. This is upgrading? Yes it is. Very good. So I think I want to go for like 2 and then I make lots of bombers. I think I may be getting some sender reclaim from overflow or dumps. Really? Looks like I'm facing a creative opening. Why don't I just counter it with a creative opening on my own? I did not finish this pigeon. But this is really helping. I think I'm getting too much mass from the team. They of course don't know my economic situation, so they just keep giving mass. But I think this is going to be interesting. These, and these. I got another. And I'm going to need another dump, because like the ACU at the front is kind of surprising, and I need to react to it immediately. If I don't, I'm going to be punished. Okay, this was kind of a fail bomber. Shouldn't have moved it. But I think this is going to be okay. My setup is hopefully the perfect counter to what my opponent is doing. Okay, I need to move around this. But that's not too much of an issue. Oh! Okay, that was brutal. But maybe I can still do something with this. Pausing these because I'm really overshooting. Okay, he made only anti-air. That's of course not going to work. But I'm overbuilding engineers. And this is not really intended. Gray, transfer Mantis, please. Yeah, that's going to help. He reacted with the ACU, which means the ACU is not going to be at the bottom. Need them. Yes, thank you. Okay, it looks like I'm not really creating enough noise. When I say noise, I mean like distractions, stuff like that. But I think we are getting there. So, oh, he's UEF, that's right. Which means his pigeons have extra HP. That was no comment on that, it's late. Next one is going to be better, I promise. Okay, that's kind of interesting. He's got T2 air. I think he's going for a T2 drop. Like I mean ACU drop. Yeah, that's what it's called. But I think this is fine, so anything he can try now is some calm drop. Otherwise he'll fall behind. And the chance of calm drop is very real because he's got the T2 air, but he may not have the balls for it. Yup, probably. Still concerned about that ACU because it was in a strange position. Okay, he's using it defensively now. Alright, not going to need the gun. Because he's not calm dropping on me. So I'm just going to get the T2 Pigeon instead. I need to scout the T2 Engineer again. He does not have another, it seems. Why not say hi to this guy as well? If T1 drops are working, I don't really see why T2 drops wouldn't be working. So I can probably just keep this up for a while. Quite surprisingly, I have not lost air. Oh wait, that's supposed to be a Sparky drop. I can kill that. No problem. And I can also counter drop. But I cannot forget to scout my opponent. I'm not happy with the mass situation right now. Okay, no, actually this Sparky drop is working out. And he's almost dying, to be honest. That's not cool. Yeah, he's actually preparing for his death, I think. Okay, the Harvey is going to take care of the T2PD. Is he really dying to the melee weapon of Sparkies? I don't believe it. No, he's... Oh, he can't die to this. Like, not even on gap is this forgivable. He's on my chain sports, so these are kind of countered. Yeah, not going to land. But maybe you can make this one work. I'll need more scouts because I did not actually look. Right, you better don't go there. T2 bombers. Alright. You have to dodge, brother. I like how he didn't make any shield, like... no fucks given. Like... Oh, but White doesn't know where he is. Now he knows, now he knows. Okay. But it looks like White prefers defending himself. Lots of fail drops to this game, but it's all for the greater good. I think somebody already ras, or at least made T3 power, or overbuild a lot of T2 power. That's also an option. But in any case, I won't have to get own. Are these? Oh, he's preparing a mass Sparky drop. This game is so different, guys. This is so different. Alright, I'm going to have to get a T2 radar. This TML is also kind of creative. But I can take out the Team D, I think. Oh, please. Like, I'm not really forgiving Yellow for letting his air idle in such a moment, but... whatever, I guess. What's there? Oh, loyalists. These have become gap meta, kinda. I think I'll just keep going. Like, on any normal map, I'd stop after the first couple of drops failed, but since this is gap, I can just keep going, sort of. What am I doing though? I know that mass Sparky drops are coming, and I should get ready for it. Yellow is taking quite a beating this game, but the Hearts will catch up with the Loyalists. With just 6 interceptors, I can shoot down Sparky drops. He went for T3 air. What is he doing? Like, it's kind of confusing because he really overbuilt Sparkies. Maybe he's just tired. That's an option. But he's got like 10 of them, and you don't usually make 10 Sparkies if you don't have a specific reason. So I still kind of expect Sparky drops to come. Sparkies have jamming, so I'm going to see them coming from a mile away with my T2 radar. Okay, that's a nice T3 scout. So let's check this out. Okay, maybe it's not 10, but rather like 6 or 7. It doesn't look so bad, honestly. This is fine. So we are looking at standard T3 air builds, sort of. And we basically have the same progress, him and me. But since I've got so many T1 fighters, I think I can make a strat before going for ASFs. I really have to spend my mass because I have way too much in the bank. I'm doing that now. Farms is probably already getting nervous. And after this strat, I'm going to switch my second, like my T2 engineer into T3 power. and then I'll slowly make ASFs. Peplomord has one ASF, but is hovering over land units as a scout. Yeah, this is some good looking raid. Since he's UEF, I cannot really kill the T3 mechs in a reasonable timing. I think it has a lot of HP. So hover bombing that is not really an option. I'm just going to go for T2 mexes instead. He's going to be upgrading this one. I think his power is not shielded, so maybe on the way out I can make... Like, I can drop a bomb on his engineers. Okay, there won't be a way out, I think. Not a good strat. Okay, that's mildly interesting. Somebody made Omni. This is awesome. Okay, so gap players typically don't make Omni. I don't know why. Okay, actually I do know why. They're kind of not good at this game. But like, to actually have a game where people make Omni is beautiful. Omni before experimental is perfectly reasonable. Are these T3 gunships? I think they are. No, these are Sparky drops from the top player, from White. He's actually off-mapping them. How tryhard. Is this a Seraphim transport with lots of Sparkies in there? Oh no. The jamming is just kinda excessive, I guess. So I want to get ARAS eventually. Okay, kind of trying to read the chat, but probably not a good idea. On the other hand, it's gaps, so it's going to be fine. Pop out chat. There we go. Will this be uploaded? I don't know yet. Depends on whether it's going to be interesting enough, but maybe. Okay, looking at Eco, he's got 5 T3 mixes, I think? No, that's just 4. Huh, okay, almost there. I don't want to build these anymore. Actually, I can probably self-destruct these. Is anyone doing anything particularly interesting on our team? Nope, everybody's still ecoing. If there's like an experimental or something, I can consider supporting it. But there's not. Mass stall soon, but I can reclaim power. And these ones especially. And this one too, I guess. Okay, the game calmed down. Now that there's Omni, there's nothing to be afraid of. Unless I stop looking at the radar. There is a GC. I don't think we've... Oh, there's a nuke too. Alright. Well, this is not the best place for an anti-nuke. But I'll have to build it where I have build power. Just ping this again because gap players tend to miss things. Why is this not... Okay, did I not give this command? I think I did, no? This firebase though. You can see how players from different skill levels are playing here. This is like a large scale attack on the team D, but you can tell it's not doing anything. UEF team D is actually ridiculously tanky. I really have to assist this. Come on guys, do it. And now my strat is suiciding because I'm assisting the anti-nuke instead of moving it. Okay, whatever. So the likelihood that I get nuked is like massive. Yellow actually making Janus bombers instead of ASFs. And his anti-nuke just completed, similar as mine. So I don't think that red is going to mass stall while doing the nuke. He doesn't seem to be doing anything else. And he is actually reclaiming too. And the GC is done. Interestingly, we don't... Okay, we do have a GC. Like, I have to channel my build power into the nuke. Assisting the anti-nuke is not going to be great, but not doing this is not really an option because I'm like the primary nuke target and I got my anti-nuke late. So I really have to do it, and in order to actually spend my mass, I think I have to get higher tech on my ACU. And I'll also have to get mass extractor upgrades. I think I can just start these now. It's not very efficient upgrading T3 mass extractors on their own build power without assistance, but it's like the best I can do right now. I'm not too eager to get nuked. Peplomord is going full T3 eco, just like me, but he's ahead because he can actually use his build power on it, since his teammate has the nuke. I think if eco is going to be in concern, I can catch up later, because maybe Peplomord isn't aware of the most recent changes. So I'm cancelling this. and saving some build power, because this is not going to be loaded in time. Oh, yeah, it got intercepted. Very nice. The anti-nuke in middle actually caught it. The nuke was for me, but it went through the center. Okay, that is making things easier, because now I can actually concentrate my build power into things that matter. Like air. But this game is almost reaching the point where air doesn't really matter anymore. Yeah, how many harps did we lose to this? I don't want to know, actually. The guy who's got the nuke could always make tailor laser, because he can just pause the nuke and like put the power into laser. That's a very good way of hiding that he's going for it. But a simple scout is probably going to reveal it if he's going for it. He is still trying to snipe the Team D. And that's sort of funny, I guess. Especially since there is so much. But the team is spamming mobile SAM and stationary SAM, so maybe I won't actually need any air anymore in a little bit. So I can probably just eco more and put it into stuff like, okay, this is sort of malfunctioning for some reason. What's there? Oh, that's a lot of TML actually. That's like ridiculous amounts. The shield was also down. I think with this spacing, a single shield could have stopped all. Yeah, there's no excuse. He's Aeon. Like, look at what one Team D can do against this sort of TML spam. But it's too late, I guess. It's too late. Just make sure not to get used to this, guys, because this is Gap. This is like the sort of thing you only see on Gap. Or when you try to play like non-Gap maps on, like with Gap players. Okay, team has seen the spider. That's a plus. What about Peplomord? He's ecoing with RAS support as used, I see. Which means I probably get some... Wow, that's creative. I probably get some... like Siren Engineer. Siren Engineer, please. Please. There we go. Alright, I'm transferring it to Seraphim to him, just in case he wants it. Seraphim probably the least attractive technology, but... you know... not giving one would probably be rude. I could heal air with this, but I don't think I want to. So I'm just really... I need to spend my mass, like... kind of spacing out. The first hive always takes the longest. Yeah, exactly. So arty. That's what we need, I think. I guess I'm going to get another anti-nuke in the front. Let's see if he's doing anything. Probably not. Still sort of echoing, very defensive. Peplomord legit outplayed by his team. Not sure what I expected, but not this. Teleport defense. Yeah. Is he actually going for teleport? I think gap players like to make a power storage before going tilt laser, which doesn't really influence the tilt laser a lot, but they do it anyways. Good for me, I guess, because this way I know. And I'm planning on making arty as soon as the hives are done. That's a good way of using the mass in the storage. But ideally you never have mass in the storage and you just reinvest it into economy immediately if you don't plan on building it, like building anything with it. So that's just a huge mess up on my part. But since this is gap, probably the most, like the least competitive of all maps, I'm going to forgive myself this this time. These engineers really need to go away. If there's going to be a teleport, I'll see it from like based on the beacon. Just need to actually look at the map. But I'm kind of wondering if my allies are more prominent targets. Perhaps the Sentry Nuke. Unshielded arty, very beautiful. Beautiful even. Yeah, but that's a whole bunch of nothing actually. So more eco it is for now, I guess. A second nuke, alright. I think I should make Cybern Arty and Cybern Shields. Wait, is he trying to snipe me with restores? Is that a thing? I guess it could be. Like, I'm kind of unsure when I want to get my arty. Stop mass stalling, so I can actually load. Good point. Yeah, this quality advice is going to help my team. Sometimes you don't need to do anything, you just need to be around and give advice. Okay, so they are making arty, which means I should probably not. Like, I don't know. It's sort of complicated. He's probably just going to kill himself with tilt laser or power storages. No, I'm not going to help that. He's ringing it with explosives. So that's on him. Same for this guy, actually. He's also ringing it with explosives. Yeah, so I guess I'm just waiting for now. I don't know what this is. Maybe second quantum gateway. I'll check in a second. Don't have a scout. Why do we see this? Is this a scout stream or an eye? It's actually an eye. Wow. So maybe he can actually use it. Like, when you build something so useless, you may as well just use it. Okay, cool. Alright, just checking the map in case anyone is teleporting in, but it doesn't look like it. Our arty finished before the other arty, so more shields and till a death on our arty. There we go. Same for new defense. Not more, 4. There we go.
Strategic launch detected.
This has 3 anti-nukes in the barrel. These certainly load fast, especially if you're not mass stalling. Like, it will be fine. It loads in time, unless he's mass stalling, but I don't think he's mass stalling anymore. Or is he? No, he's not. I'm kind of surprised this was loaded in time. Can only mean that white was mass stalling and green was not. Land situation, we have 3 experimentals against 3, so that's cool. Yeah, so for now I can really eco more. Peplomord started his arty. Okay, maybe I should start mine. Just need to see the progress. That's going to be built fast, I think. I have more mass than him, I think, but he's working on this since a while. 50%, I see. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. The shield is holding, but still.
Strategic launch detected.
That's not actually going to power stall me. Interesting. I think I need to estimate his mass income. He's got strange T2 mass fabricators. I believe the Seraphim shield is going to blink back on. Yeah, there we go. So unless something else changed, this is going to fail again. Oh, something must have changed. Okay. That is of course not good. But I guess my anti-nuke is sufficiently covering his arty at least. They'd have to nuke here. Maybe they aren't aware of the range. A TML there, T-Force. No. I think that's like even if it worked, I wouldn't feel good about it. So I'd rather not do that. Our arty is taking fire. We are shield assisting it. Can we make a yellow? Can you make Raz? No, she preset. Support ICU for green arty. Is Peplomord's arty actually the only one? I don't think so. They're getting this one too. I like how they started this one earlier, but it finished later. Oh, he's not going for adjacency. Wow. Okay. That's not very cool. What is our arty firing at? It's kind of not shooting at all, I think. Okay. Peplomord's arty, I guess. So I want to get some power surge. And I believe Grey is going to get nuked. Stand here for nuke def range. Something. Okay, we're going for this. Maybe this is not actually a good idea. Yes, that's better. No shield assist on this one. Yeah. I'm just getting some Siren Shields because I can upgrade them 5 times. Is he actually going for this? Like, really? Okay, I ended up not making all the SAM I planned on. But, I think I can't die to this. I think I can't die to this.
Strategic launch detected.
This is for Grey. Grey walk down. Why is Yellow fighting? This was just a threat. This was not an attack. Don't fall for it. Okay, I think I want to make some Seraphim arty now. T3 Engineer. Here we go. This is like asleep and well hidden. Alright, that was Grey's arty. But it looks like we killed this, which is very nice. Kill the mass too. Actually, why don't we kill the ACU instead? Get ACU. Send an X power generator like this. Looks like a snipe opportunity to me. I mean, Peplomord is surely going to get the base. But I don't think this actually matters, because it will take a while to rebuild. Wait, they are attacking. I think that's a very bad move. But it's gaps, so that's probably okay. Yellow, give air, please. Yeah, I think I can kill those for free. I'm just going to do that now. Just aggroing them, and yeah, like this is some very obvious trap actually. He's trying to make me run into the Sam. But doing this was kind of important because he greatly reduced the restorer firepower that could have assisted in the experimental fight. Yeah, green is walking out of this. These loyalists are so good. My turn is a little late, I think. Yeah, it is. But he doesn't have good spread, so... yeah. Nice. Just got a huge mass donation and 1 air. Like almost. Okay, White still has some. But White is not watching his air. Yeah, this is wow. Oh, only on gap, guys. Only on gap. And sometimes on Canis when I control the air. I do this too. But, wow. That's like a pretty significant air win. So reclaiming this stuff in the center, I'll put some of it into the arty until it's complete, and then I'm going back into support ASU spam. Time for Avasas. No, sorry. Like even if they lost air control, they're still going to have enough ASFs to stop an Avasa. Like, to make an Avasa work, you have to get absolute air control, because only 20 ASFs or so are enough to kill it. It's kind of weak. Really is. I think game plan for now is use the experimental mass donation in the center to eco up, get extra arty, and eventually overwhelm their defenses. So, he's making ACU shields. These are going to be very difficult to penetrate, but maybe I don't have to do that. Maybe it's enough if I make him power stall.
Strategic launch detected.
If this is going for gray again, he's loaded. Yeah, I see that. Oh, this is what it's for. Okay, this shield was kind of fail because, yeah, well, maybe build one here. Shield.
Strategic launch detected.
Yeah, that's kind of embarrassing. Like, wow. Okay, this is maybe killing the point defense, but... Like, okay, he's like really not reacting. Wow. This anti-nuke is going down. Oh, he team killed his support ICU and the anti-nuke survived. Impossible. It also killed... it also killed the team, the PD. Oh, wow. Rebuild shields. PD, PD. Yeah, that's it. And that's actually 2 nukes. Oh, I have to go. I have to go. Sorry, man, but I'm not trying some nuke block. Yeah, he should have moved out of the way, but he didn't. That's unfortunate. I can keep the technology though. Wait, I already have... No, I don't have it, because the Siren Engineer is going to blow up. No, wait, I have support issues, of course. I have it. But I think this kill was actually quite expensive for them. Would have been the better move to just keep the... Oh, mass. Yeah, right. Of course, I'm reclaiming and not spending it. Need to be careful that I don't spend too much power on this, but this is probably a good number, yeah. Peplomord is out of vodka. Oh, if he's pausing to transfer the shields so that they blink back on, like, I'm not sure if this actually works, but if that's what it is, then oh my god, that's cheating. And I have video evidence. I think it may work. But no, he's not doing that. Probably still a tactical break. But whatever it was, it didn't help. Okay, so some people probably going to complain that I'm making Siren Arty and not like requesting Aeon technology for Aeon Arty. The opinions differ on that, but I consider Arty to be an alpha strike weapon and not a damage over time weapon, and for this reason the synchronized shots are what matters. And synchronizing Aeon Arty with non-Aeon Arty is difficult, plus the area damage on the Siren Arty is actually nice. So you may not agree, but I have reasons for doing what I'm doing. And I think we're getting through. Oh wait, Grey had the Omni. That's potentially lethal if the enemy team realize it and made their move now. But I don't think that's what happened. Blue and purple are busy defending the bottom. That's probably all they're doing. I need to get some more reclaim engineers into this position.
Transport is full.
Something is coming. That's probably restores and maybe some land experimentals, but I think it's just reclaiming engineers. Yeah, so I do think they realized our Omni's down and they're trying to take out the support ACUs. Reclaiming. But I just rebuilt the Omni, so things are fine again. That's something big? No, that's also restores, not a Czar. Green is not actually under the shield, which means I target... Okay, he's under the shield now. No retargeting then. VI is actually kind of practical if you have Arty, because it lets you know whether you're penetrating the shields or not. Some people give up too early when Artying shields. They just think that they're not getting through, so they stop trying altogether.
Strategic launch detected.
Not sure what this is going for, but I think it may be for the center. There's still some reclaim left. Okay, time to read the chat, because Riddick is going grocery shopping. So many people watching Gap. Wow. The Team L... okay. Evan? So many people call Evan here. Is it even? Like, I don't... Oh, even who... Okay. Yeah, okay, it's even in this case. Well, Riddick lost connection. Jesus. Like, he said I need a minute, and now he loses connection. That's a good way of using a minute. Yeah, it doesn't feel good, because if your opponent is so bad that you can even TML their experimentals, that's just too much. Paul is asking what's a good matcha to get. I'm not that deep into matcha, to be honest. I just get powdered matcha from Japanese supermarkets. I have friends bringing it, or I'm there to buy it myself. So Riddick actually reconnected, which is great. Yeah, things are stable again. And so maybe the theory that his room needs to be cleaned is true. Could have been the vacuum cleaner interacting with his power line internet, and that's why we had a short connection loss. What is my favorite letter? Are you talking like actual Latin letters? Like, that's such a random question. You will give stuff to me. Okay. Yeah, go ahead, buddy. Okay. Oh.
Unit limit reached.
Oh, unit limit reached. Wow. Yeah, that's kind of bad. Give me a second. Right, so... Huh. Yellow's going to have to take these, I think. Or actually, since they are just defenses, I could have given them back to green. Wow. Right. That's like so bad. Oh my god. I cannot really finish these. Yeah, it's this stuff. Like, honestly... Give again. Unicap. Oh, we got his arty. And where's this this funny eye? I need to aim it. There we go. That's a lot. Oh. They probably realized what happened, that he had to leave, and they are exploiting the chaos. That's cool. I think I can actually make, what's it called? Another arty. I'm being scouted quite obviously. I wonder if they're up to anything specific. But I think I should just target the other guys. Why have we not attacked earlier if we had so many GCs? Okay, funny eye. I need your assistance right now. Okay, one more shell and he's down. Okay, this is being attacked, which means... Okay, we got him. We got him. Unit limit reached. Yeah, I got that. Wow. Do we really need all of this? I think I don't need the fabricators, but it may not be a good idea spending time reclaiming fabricators while I'm potentially being tailor sniped. Your eye lag is quite massive. This one is dead. And the experimentals are also working. Which means it's just a matter of time. Yeah, GG. Oh. The experimentals are most likely going to die to the Ravagers and the drones, building even more Ravagers. But what's important is that they kill as many power generators as possible. And then Peplomord is going to power stall, and there is nothing left to keep him alive. I just realized I have a hotkey to select T3RD. this entire thing is bar stalling, I believe. Yeah. Well, kind of. And the GC is actually killing him, which is interesting. But okay. Yes, I like to exit.